That told you
Right.
They didn't tell me he was smoking crack though. This nigga.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Danny Slab here, What They Want podcast. You like what you see behind me? Comes from these fingers. So you want a painting, maybe you want a t-shirt, maybe you want some tote bags. We got more than that on my website, so check it out, slabarts.com. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to What They Want podcast. Your boy Danny Slab here. I'm with my guy Snow.
What's up? What's up?
We got two special guests in the house tonight. We got C-Losta and we got NBH Coop.
Sir.
Say what's up. So it's the first time we've had more than one guest at a time, so this is kind of a unique situation for us, so bear with the technical aspect, but we're making it work for y'all, because these are two lovely gentlemen. We just want to share their story with you. I mean, Los is a heck of a story.
Oh, man.
Heck of a story.
I got mileage, man. Mileage. I wouldn't say a story, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, if people tune into my life, you know what I'm saying, it'd probably make your head hurt, man. It's a long time coming, man. I'm happy to see you doing your thing, too, man.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you know, it feels good to be here in this situation, you know. Like you said, it's been a long time coming, but, you know, for one thing, from when we first met, you've never stopped putting out content, and you've never stopped making music.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when I first brought it to Snow's attention. I was like, bro, like, this dude, he goes hard. I mean, hard.
I try, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I see, you know, a lot of people get attention for putting out music all the time and continuously staying at the grind, but I got to give the shout out to you as somebody who actually does it and doesn't get the recognition that you deserve for it, because you do it and you put time and energy and effort into every project.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, honestly, like, it's really my second nature, man. You know what I mean? My anger management. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put so much into it because I didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this is what created me a lifestyle outside of the streets and shit. So, you know what I mean? You see my situation, we was in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, was in the traps and so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, to try and get about that motherfucker, man, you know what I mean? Me and Snoopy, you know what I'm saying, made a way about that bitch, and he's doing his motherfucking thing, man, and I'm doing my thing on the undertuck too, man, you know what I mean? I'm proud of my guy, you know what I'm saying? We kind of made it out, but we ain't fully out there yet, you know what I mean? It ain't all bad, but it ain't all good neither, you feel what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? We getting there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, step by step,
Day by
step.
day.
And Cooper, and what about you? Tell us a little bit about you. Like, where did you come from?
We from the same area. We from the same Wyandotte County. But yeah, he just different thing. He was with a different label. I started my own label, doing my own thing independently, Major Profit Entertainment. So it was just, you know, a lot of different things. But then he came up and started working at my studio, Major Profit Studios. And, you know, just steady building music and doing stuff. We got a tape we working on. It's just a lot of different stuff. But like you said, active, man. He is one of the most active dudes I know, period. Like, dropping and dropping and dropping. And we got a lot of
Continuously.
Continuously, like you said.
Continuously.
It don't be no bullshit either. It be some nice
Right,
music.
like he doesn't fake on one just so he can put out a hard one next week. It's like every time I hear him drop something, he's like, no, I'm proud of this one. And you listen to it, you're like, I can tell that he's
All
proud
the
of
time.
this. Yeah.
And he ain't lagging off on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Wait till y'all hear the shit that me and Coop got. Me and Cuz got something nasty for y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be coming out real soon, y'all.
So Coop, so you went from being a producer to now you're being more of an artist side. So you're messing with Los. What are you doing? You doing the beats and
Music is like rapping, getting behind the
rapping?
mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before as I had the label for different artists and different things and stuff. It was just didn't go up according to plan, but hey, can't never just give up. Got to keep it
Hey,
moving.
resiliency's a thing, man.
Oh yeah.
So here, hold on one second, man. First of all, why is this mic going down?
Pass me blood, cuz roll the blood.
So like with this, y'all both said so. Y'all from Wyandotte, right?
Yeah, that's easy, yeah.
Wyandotte County. Okay.
On the raise, man.
Okay. So tell the listeners a little bit about C-Losta and NBH Coop. Tell them about yourself.
Well, about me, man, I'm from 57th Street, man. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised, Kansas City, Kansas, you know what I mean? The average hood nigga, you know what I'm saying, just trying to make his way out the motherfucking hood. I've been in Kansas City my whole life. I've branched out with Jermaine Maintain, rest in peace to his soul, man. And he got me into the game to where I started doing a lot of music with D-Loc and Dilemma and Crestwood Times and shit, man. And that's how I kind of got my actual name going and meeting certain people. I'm not going to say too many names or whatnot, but my first time actually meeting people, you know what I'm saying, and going on tour, I was getting ripped off, you know what I'm saying? I was getting fucked, not knowing the business side of things, you know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, it's 90% business, 10% motherfucking rap, 5% actually motherfucking performance, 5% studio rapping and shit, man. But No, make sure that you go get your copyrights. Make sure that you go get your shit patented. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take the time, you know what I'm saying, to put in the effort, the little bit of effort, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll get fucked, you know what I'm saying? I done wrote songs for TLC. I done wrote songs for, like, motherfucking big name motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I get checks and shit for it, you know what I mean? But not the amount that I'm supposed to be receiving for certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know the actual business right, you know what I mean? So me being who I was, after me getting fucked too many times, you know what I'm saying, I went back to the drum board, like, nigga, fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta change this shit around, because I'm tired of selling dope, and I'm tired of motherfucking getting ripped off on tours and shit. Niggas just coming out these shows and shit with like fucking $1,300, and I'm making $50. So I'm like, God damn, what am I doing wrong and shit? I'm on tour with Chris Calico and D-Loc Dilemma, nigga, and I'm in the motherfucking motel, and I'm only getting like fucking $100. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? I spent $100 to come up here to motherfucking Nebraska and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's just in gas and there and back, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but that was just me not knowing what the game was. So when I finally actually learned the game, you know what I'm saying, I believed in just putting it back into the hood, you know what I'm saying, sharing the shit with people, because, you know what I'm saying, it's stupid as fuck for people to sit up here and say the game's to be sold, not to be told. But that metaphor is right, you know what I'm saying, because if I sell you something, you're going to want to actually use it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And if I tell you something, you're not going to fucking use it versus, you know what I'm saying, me selling it to you, you know what I'm saying? So I can agree with that. But to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying, we'll have a lot more smarter kids out here in the music industry, not relying on auto-tune and certain things or these little manipulated 360 deals, if these motherfuckers would actually know the side of the game, you know what I'm saying, which you can just go get you an LLC from the library, you know what I'm saying, downtown, you know what I'm saying, start you up your own little shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, you can go get you a loan, so on and so forth. But with me, I had to learn the hard way. I ain't no better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still growing. I'm on 88 now. I got 88 albums out. I'm still pushing, still humble, you know what I'm saying? Still hungry. So, hey, man, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I will rap you under the table. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I love doing country music. I love doing rap music. I love doing reggae. EDIM. Man, like, there's no genre that I don't really just dibble and dab in, you know what I'm saying? As far as C-Losta, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's the sums of that's Losta, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so man, let me ask you this then. So then, where did you learn the business from?
I learned the business from Bernard, Good Life Entertainment. My first record deal, I signed my first record deal when I was 16. I was signed with SKB, and we signed with Good Life Entertainment. It was us, Courtney Leviston, and Event. Rest in peace to Mike L. You know what I'm saying? He passed away some years ago. But that was the hottest group, them and Fidelity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was the biggest thing smoking, and I thought that was just cool as fuck. We on tour with Chris Brown and, you know, Lil Bow Wow. We just doing goofy shit, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't never done before in my life. Right. But after we lost our record deal and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's when I had to learn the actual more side of the business. And Bernard took me under his wing, and he gave me another chance, you know what I'm saying? So he signed me to Noble Nation Records. And I actually just learned and soaked up everything as much as I could, you know what I'm saying? And Snoopy was a big part of my motherfucking, my growth as far as the business side, too, because he would always just be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? This engineering and shit is cool, but, bro, we need to go ahead and get some legal shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this dope money and shit. I'm like, me too, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm trying to get some legal money, too. But I didn't know, nigga, that it don't take much to go to the bank to get a loan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit, you know what I'm saying? And Snoopy and Bernard actually put me in the game with that shit, so the business side of it, I really learned from Snoopy and Bernard, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, the hustling and shit, as far as, like, legit, you know what I'm saying? And they brought me a long way.
So tell me this, man. Who have you worked with? Who you want to work with?
Oh, man.
Because you just said you dropped 88 albums.
Yeah, dog.
So it's probably a little bit of
I got an archive with the mob like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do.
You do. I got an archive with the mob like a motherfucker, man. What's up to the mob, man? Rest in peace, Jacker, man.
Rest in peace, Jack.
Rest in peace, Febo Loke, you know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of people, a lot of good motherfuckers, man, you know what I'm saying? Due to stupidity and shit, man. But I worked with Young Bleed, to Young Jeezy, to Pusha T, you know what I'm saying, to fucking Tech Nine, to fucking Rich the Factor, name it, I've done been around, but who I really want to get the doors with to try and do something with is Ludacris, you know what I'm saying, and fucking Eminem, you know what I mean, them is one of my main two goals to get to eventually, I'm not saying it might happen this lifetime, but goddamn it, I seen it in my past life, so it's gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
So, but yeah, them was my two that I really want to actually work with sometime. I mean, in the future. Yeah.
Okay. So speaking on that, then, so you got the Eminems, you got the OGs, but who's got your ear right now in the streets with the youngins?
The Young Life. Honestly, bro, I don't listen to that shit.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna be faking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of Young Life out here. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the YNs?
Yeah, there's a lot of Young Life out here, man. It's cool, man. But one person I can say that I've been up on lately that I can actually say that I've been bumping. Dude's name is Reese Youngin, man. And he's dope as fuck. You mean, I fuck with him on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I really don't listen to.
You've always been really particular. I always remember, like, I bring people to you, and you're like, man, where's he from? What's he? Name his top 3 songs. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I'm like, all right, you wouldn't even give it a chance. You're like, nah. You're just really critical, man.
But, yeah, I'm only that way because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, if I'm going to waste my time on some shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time and you not put the song out. You know what I'm saying? Because I've did songs with motherfuckers and they just ride around the hood and just play for their friends. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I killed that verse. What, bro? Why ain't this bitch online? You ain't even took the time to go motherfucking copyright it, nigga. You can go to DistroKid, nigga, and spend $29. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For a whole year.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's another thing too. That's what I'm saying. Like the YNs and everything, like they not educated as much as well as what the game is. You know what you just sat there and said. You know
Yes, sir.
the game is to be told, not sold.
Yeah.
And it's like these youngins and stuff like that. They don't know any of that game. Which that's what I was asking you, like who you wanted to collab with, because you could really speak some shit into the next generations.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm all for
Because I mean,
that.
you drop 88 projects. You could damn sure talk to a youngin and be like, hey man, I see you out there young and do whatever.
Do that, though, you mean most of these motherfuckers think that I'm sitting there trying to preach to them and shit. So you mean I just ride my lane. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I get added advice, if somebody wants some advice, you know what I'm saying? I'ma always give my critique. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker booty, I'm like, boy, that shit rumpish, nigga. I don't want to hear that whack ass shit, my nigga. I'm just keep it 100 with you, man. Ain't no disrespect or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And none of these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a young black and loud nigga for life. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to want to learn the business side to fuck with a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to waste my time, you know what I'm saying? I want to go get a check off. After the song's done, we get it copyrighted and mastered and shit, I want to go get some royalties.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And if they ain't trying to get no royalties and shit, I ain't trying to fuck with it.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like with youngins and I mean, dude, like it's even with me, like with some of the people that I listened to and started growing up to, like they're like, oh yeah, you know, like you old. It's like, okay, I might be old. Yeah, you're right. You know, I can't relate to what you're doing or what you're doing 20 years from now. But I could relate to the sense of like, hey, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell you this stuff. But I mean, I understand most young people are stubborn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen to you. Like, man, we out here. What you know about what we're doing? It's like, you're right. I don't. But educate me on the shit. Because like at the same time, it's like, shoot, you don't know how I'm going through or what I went through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like with you, 88, albums in and still going.
Yeah.
Bro, one thing you could teach these youngins and stuff like that, especially getting them off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, bro, I moved this and moved that, but like then I was going to hotels and making $100 off of whoop de whoop.
That's the kicker, though.
That's the grind, in it,
Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm saying.
You
That's
gotta go through that now.
Right, that's the
Yeah,
grind. But that's what I'm saying. Like the grind is the grind, and like that's the grind that you've experienced. You know what I'm saying? But this dude might run through, in these youngins or whatever, they're growing up in a time where it's like, man, like shoot, social media, we just shoot, we point guns at screens.
Off their phone.
Right, behind the
Right.
screen.
Yeah,
I'm
be
behind
on.
the screen
Real
the whole
talk.
time.
Yeah, they behind the screen. They're not sitting on the electricity box. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the light to come on before mom's getting you.
I'm sitting there on the electricity box with a stack of CDs talking about what's happening.
Right.
$5, you know what I'm talking about? I'd sell it to you for $2. It's pressed up with my name written on that bitch and everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, motherfuckers, they ain't really saying from the same cloth that I'm from,
But
man.
that's what I'm saying though. It's like most people today don't even know the hustling out the back of the car.
Yeah.
You sit there and you show somebody a CD.
Man.
For real.
Yeah, out the trunk. They don't know that mentality, so they
man.
behind the screen, and that's something that you could teach somebody.
I would love to. I mean, if they want to be a part of something like that, I would always, give advice to the young life, no matter what. Don't get it twisted when I say any of this. I respect the young life and what y'all doing. It's just not the lane that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Because some of that should be fabricated. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't living the life that I done lived, you know what I'm saying?
That's the main problem.
Big time, you know what I'm saying? So I just really don't want to dibble and dab in none of them situations, you know what I'm saying, with the young life, you know what I'm saying, unless they talk about some change, you know what I'm saying. We can't double up.
True.
I really don't even want to collaborate, you know what I'm saying. We can't do some merchandise, some graphic work, or some video editing, or you can't book me out of town for a show or something. I really don't want to holler at you, you know what I'm saying. If not, holler at the management or holler at my big cousin. You know, he'll hit me up, right? Like, Los, what's going? I got you. I got somebody drinking this bread. So, I mean, other than that, though, you know what I'm saying. No disrespect to the young life. I fuck with y'all. I'm just not tuned into y'all. You know what I'm saying. Y'all got to tune into me. You know what I'm saying. Lost ain't going industry. The industry gonna go Lost. That's how we gonna live that one for real. On Crip, nigga.
There we go then.
That says it. That
All
says
right,
it.
well, there it is.
Now, what about you, Coop? Like, what's your status?
Oh man, I'm gonna do just like him. I was born and raised in Freeman 11th, Wyandotte County, the north side, but came from a hustling family. It's one side and my mother's side, church and godly, so it's kind of 50-50, pick and choose, but I got enticed by the money and cars and all that at a young
Sure.
age, and so I kind of picked that lane, was good at sports and all that, but picked the money and all that. Then got older. I always loved music. It's like we was talking about before it started. So started recording music, and then like you said, getting traction and all that. I just went the bigger route because I seen people like how he talking, getting fucked and all that. I didn't want to go that route. So I went ahead and put some little money behind it. Started my own label. Started signing artists, doing shows, bringing in talent. To be,
Real estate.
yeah, bringing in talent to perform, and then we just open before them, but also have artists pay to perform before us.
So you set the event up to perform
yeah,
yourself.
Exactly. And I did that for so long, and then like different routes and labels came, different shows and all that, and then just I used to have anger issues, but I got that under control now, and you know,
Shit happens,
different.
that's
Yeah,
all.
We all got
just-
issues,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
You broke.
Shit
Everybody got shit. Everybody got shit.
Shit happens.
But this
man.
right here, this was a major move, man. I know y'all know the legends of hip hop. The tour was coming. Like me and my label, we was the only artists to perform that night, and it was a showcase, and it was going great and all that until different things ended up happening. But
Nigga got beat up, some other shit happened. It is what it is.
then, but other than that,
Hey, man,
like
it is what
I
it
know the ways to do it. If you got to get out of here, like once you get on these other states and start doing shows and all that, then I know the route to do it is just now building up the content and getting with the right people. Because you have a good heart, you try to bless everybody, and everybody don't deserve it. So
That's
I
facts.
learned it the hard way. Everybody can't go up with you,
there
man.
you go. Some people they
Sometimes
get
it's
baggage.
lonely at the top.
Man.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you just need a few.
There you go.
That's it.
There you
Yep.
go. The right few.
Yeah, the right few.
Yeah, I read in this book, it says you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, you got to have a team.
Got to.
So I be trying to, I'm good. I've been good since I was young. I learned my little recipes here and there. So, and I'm don't. This ain't just my only thing. I'm in real estate. So I got a trucking company, tow truck company. I do a lot of different things, but I love music. That's me. I just love music. I love creating it. I love seeing like somebody that come from nothing actually make it. It's just something about it. It's just I don't know, but it all here and there.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
I
It
love to
is.
see
Take something creative into making something out of
There
it.
you go.
Definitely.
Especially when it comes from truth and pain and like that. That's the most selling music. Raw wave and all that different. They can grab them emotions and all that, and that's
Facts,
what
you're
we
right.
create.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's actually coming from a real place. So
I fuck with Rod Wave, man. His shit is dope, too.
yeah. I don't
like
listen to
his
his music, but I like him and I like his
I like him.
I like his movement.
person. Yeah, how
I
you
like his
doing?
movement.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking
His
about.
energy, yeah.
Some of that,
Yeah, there you go.
some of his music be
Yeah.
on some boom bapping type shit that I can't really ride.
I don't
with.
even know nothing but
But
the
I like
singles
that
I hear on the
singing
radio.
That's all I know.
Yeah, he ain't really diving into the catalog too much.
so-
Me either, but shit, when I go on Spotify, that's the first motherfucker that I see every time. I ain't
That's
gonna
why I
do
brought
no
him
faking.
up because, like you said, when I
Yeah.
get on Spotify,
He
he's
on
right
Spotify
there.
right
like,
there. The first motherfucker you see is Ryan with.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, boy, this nigga is not playing. He getting that motherfucking real money, but them checks on Spotify too ain't coming back the way it's supposed to be from when I'm here either. I ain't received a check from Spotify yet. You know what I'm
Me neither.
saying? And I'm still trying to work up there. We gonna get one watch on me. You know, I swear to God. And before I lose my last breath, we gonna have a motherfucking $1 million there, and we gonna take over the motherfucking industry the right way. You know what I'm saying? Just like Tech did. But nothing against Tech and them. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Tech ain't really put enough people in the bracket to where a lot of people could win. You know what I'm saying? And I love Tech, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I've been on his coattail for years. I've learned some of my style and got a lot of my songs have been created from listening to Tech, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, to be around you, see you, and just know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The business side is cool, but sometimes, man, it's like, damn, bro, why ain't you putting no extra people in Kansas on? Like you ain't putting no female singers on from here. You ain't putting no female rappers on that I've seen besides a few of them. But why ain't they signed with you? Because we can go a lot further in the town. You know what I'm saying? If we had that actual money behind a lot of motherfucking artists here in the town. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these, because I see a lot of people get on tech songs. That's cool. My brother Dilemma got on a few tech songs. Yep. But shit, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He's still getting his check. Them strange music checks come back. Don't get it twisted. The motherfuckers is
They
fat.
do.
They come back. They come back. No faking. But at the same time, nigga, they still living like me, and I still don't. You know what I mean? That ain't no. It don't make me no ooh ahs. You know what I'm saying? I can get out there and book shows and do the same shit these niggas is doing just because you was on tech song. I mean, shit to me. Tech got 1 million views, nigga. You ain't got 1 million views on your fucking song.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I look at that shit, man. But it is what it is. I just feel like tech should at least give a little bit more help in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because we really from the hood. I'm trying to help the hood, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to motherfucking belittle the hood, but you got to motherfucking move straight, you know what I'm saying? But you can't just pick any niggas from the hood, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, there's some niggas out here that deserve to be from the same nigga the woods that you from, that got the same talent, that need to get the fucking chance. That's just that little bit of chance, that little push.
You always did have talented dudes around.
But did he not do that, though?
Nah, but not with all of them.
Well, not about it, but he had Snug Brim, he had Cut.
Yeah, and look where they at now.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. So
That's
if he dived into it though,
yeah, I feel
that's
that's
two
it.
different things.
Well, I'm saying like as far as like look where they at now. Then now after that, who else did he put out from his hood?
He gave
Jail,
an opportunity.
Bill.
though.
No, you're right. That's it.
I did some shows with Strange. Like I don't
I
know
too.
with Mayday. You didn't come
I-
to a couple.
yeah,
I
no,
went
that's
on
what
tour
I'm
with him. I
saying.
don't, like,
I'm
he
talking about
gives
the
you the
fact that-
opportunity.
but he's talking about from the town. Though. He ain't talking about
He's
Mayday.
black.
And,
I'm
you
talking
know.
about from the hood, right where he's
From
from.
the
You know
50s,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
I did it
you
with
was seeing
JL
him.
Hood. No,
Yeah,
I-
JLB
that's
Hood.
the
Only
Yeah,
one,
I
though,
did
that I've
open
seen.
with him
I haven't-
too.
Joey
I-
Cool.
Yeah.
Joey Cool's from Chicago.
He ain't from here.
He
ain't from here?
He not from here.
He's
but
from,
I know
he-
Joey Cool
he's from Chicago.
yeah, he's from Chicago.
That's
yeah.
why it's Joey Cool. Hey,
Yeah,
what's
he
up,
cool
Joe?
shit.
That's that Joey Cool
He cool
stuff.
as a Silla fan, man. But other than
I
that,
ain't
though, I'm
know
just
that.
saying, just my opinion with how I look at the things, you know. So I just feel like he should just do a little bit more with helping some of these niggas out the hood, because there's a lot of good talent, man, that I know is from his area, and then they don't get no recognition, you know what I'm saying? So they always just go back.
He should have signed K Dean.
Man, that's my nigga. That's my motherfucker,
Yeah,
Kevin. That's my
yeah.
dude.
He said Kevin.
That's my dude. I ain't bullshit,
No, you're right.
that's
No,
my
I know.
dude.
I know. You made.
He
You
retired
made.
now,
Yeah.
though.
Nah, I
That's
know.
my
I
nigga.
know.
That's
You
my
made
motherfucker.
the one day mixtape cover.
Yeah, yup. Yeah, him and what's his name, Henny or
Nah, Clever.
Yeah,
Mr.
Clever. He hella cool, man. I ain't get a chance to do a rap with Clever, man. I think he's still rapping, but I ain't really touched bases with him, man.
Yeah,
but,
he still be rapping, but like K Dean is the dude that you can
bro,
put.
I got Dean on hella songs we ain't even dropped. You mean that's my
What do you
nigga.
think? Hold on, wait a minute.
That's
Hold
my
on, no,
nigga.
hold on.
That's
Time out.
for real,
Hold on.
for real.
No. Hold on.
Kevin
hold on.
Dean.
No, hold on. Hey, y'all
Touched
heard
the
this
nerve
dude
now.
earlier.
You touched the nerve now. Okay.
You heard this dude early in this interview, right? He sat there and said, he's like, I'm not gonna record a song so y'all can drive around with your homies, right?
And he is.
And then he is.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga. I keep it 100.
You got, bro.
But the only reason why I didn't drop these songs with Kevin is because there was no actual clarity to the songs, you know what I'm saying? So once we did the songs, he took verses from the songs that we did and put them out on other songs. So I respected that.
Oh, he chopped them up.
Okay,
Yeah,
makes sense. Okay.
Because we didn't use the actual song, we didn't put them out, you know what I'm saying? So he just took his verses and took them in to put them in the hooks or different things on different songs and shit. So that's the reason why them songs never actually came out. You feel what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
I got an
Okay.
actual,
Makes
situation
sense.
with that,
Alright.
because big bro, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, nah, nigga, you can't take your verse, you gave it to me, bro. Nah, shit, I didn't.
Because I mean, bro, like you're sitting on some goat
Oh, bro, I got some shit with
goat
KD.
verses from
I
him.
got some shit with KD, bro. Like, no bullshit, man.
Like I was begging him for years, damn near a decade, to do a record with my brother. And he's like, man, nah, man, I'm a family man. I'm like, I don't give a damn about no family man. Like, drop some shit, man. And KD, and I know you're gonna watch this shit, bro. Like, hey,
retired, man. He retired.
I know
man.
he's retired, bro, but like him and his brother real are, well, I don't know what he go by
Daniel
now.
Ass, that's my nigga.
Daniel,
That's
yeah.
my nigga.
Evan, all them, that's my camp.
They from
like,
my
Nesto
block.
and
They
all
from
them.
5'7",
There
right?
you go.
Crestwood, bro.
Okay,
Born and
yeah.
raised from the same block.
Well, that's
my
what I'm
guy.
saying. Like, but KD, dude, like that dude is a whole nother beast.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
He's a beast, and you driving around with some records with KD.
Man, I'm not
Damn,
bullshit.
hey, bro, you
Hey.
know how many times me and Nesto sat down? We're like, "Hey, man, come on, drop another record."
rest
He's
in
like, "I'm good,
peace,
bro."
My
Yeah,
God,
rest in
man.
peace,
Rest in
Nesto.
peace, man. To
Yeah.
Nesto, the owner, man.
That's my brother right
That's
there.
my motherfucker, man. man, like, bro, it fucked me up when I heard that he went to the hospital because I talked to him probably like the week before, and we were supposed to be getting some shit together, man, for this little show and shit he was supposed to be doing because I guess he had signed with Cut Calhoun or something like that. So I'm like, damn, okay, cool, man. When I get back into town, I'm gonna holler at you and shit. And then when I got back into the city, man, my brother Darnell D Twist and shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like,
D Twist, damn.
Yeah, he was like, bro, you know, Nesto died. I said, what? He said, yeah, bro, he went in for open heart surgery and then come out, bro. I said, what?
Yeah,
You tripping, bro. Then I seen on Irv the Phenoms page. I'm like, damn, boy, that shit ain't right, boy. So shit, I tried to go to the hospital, but I hollered at his brother and shit. That was about it. I mean, Daniel, Kevin, and them, everybody was up there at that motherfucker, man. But like, I'm not the one to do best with death, boy, but that shit fucked me up right there. Like shit, he was about to sign with somebody big time. If Tech wasn't about to sign Nesto, and Nesto from Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? I don't know Nesto since I was 16, you know what I'm saying?
Nesto was hard,
yeah, I don't know Nesto since I was 16, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like me, him, and Courtney Leviston used to sit on the phone and battle rap just over some bullshit with three-way calling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, back with three-way, I ain't bullshit. Back with three-way calling, like for real, I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I be doing.
He used to always
That's cool.
He used to always hit me with this line. He'd be like, man, it was my favorite line that he always had, man. He said something, man, fuck all that, nigga. Go ahead and cop you a sack. Because the weed we smoke will fuck around and bring Bob Marley back. And I'm heart attack when I have a heart attack. And I'm like, boy, what did you say? This is when we was 16. You know what I'm saying? This is when he first moved down here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it fucked me up, you know what I'm saying, when I heard he passed on, man. That shit fucked me up, man, for real. That was
I still got, bro, like this. I mean, there's plenty of verses that I could quote from Nesto, but one of the best ones, and I'm probably gonna hit you over the head with it, but like Irv's Camp, Triple Threat Society, you know what I'm saying, with Louis 5. Yeah. He has a record with him. I forgot what it is. It's on my iPod. But this dude said he goes, what did he say? He said, I'm a walking finish line, but no, I'm not selling shoes. And he's like, and then if you want your chain, you better hide it like Ellen's boobs. Like, I was like, what the fuck did he just? I said, hold on.
Punchlines was hard.
Bro, and then it was like the chorus, whatever, and all you just hear just go, ha! It's like, what the fuck is that? But, bro, like, he literally could write. I mean, like, my brother is on his last album. You know what I'm saying? And we spoke about this.
Who's your brother, man? Yeah, I keep hearing you say your brother. I want to know who your brother is.
My brother's Lil Frosty.
Oh, no shit. Okay. Yeah,
oh, y'all know Lil
Frosty? I know who Lil Frosty is. I ain't never personally, spoke with him and shit like that, but I'm tapped into YouTube.
We was fucking with my boy Bill Hughes.
Okay.
That's my partner.
Yeah, I'm tapped into YouTube on him. I'm subscribed to his page. I'm bumping his shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I'm a real one, bro. I like good music.
Yeah, Lil Frosty's dope.
Yeah, he hard, but like he did a record with it's crazy because he did a song called Alcoholics Anonymous with Nesto, and like he was rapping it whatever in the studio. And my brother's like, all right, bro, I got this dope-ass verse, blah, blah, whoop de whoop. Bro, my brother laid down the verse and everything. He's like, all right, man, cool. Now I'm sitting here. Here's Ev, Nesto. And then they're like, all right, Nesto, go in. This dude, Nesto, come in, bro. He's like, fee, fi, fa, fo, ba, fum, fum. He's like, I have to hold my liquor consumption. It's like, my brother look at me. He goes, man, fuck this whole thing, bro. Hey. And I go, yeah, bro. And Brad, and that's what he goes, yeah, man, and my brother's like, man, what the fuck? Like, bro, I know you did not just send me this verse for you to just murder me on it. He's like, no, you did
that shit.
Bro, and Nesto just being nuts. He goes, man, you did your thing, bro. I fuck with that shit. He's like, yeah, bro, you fucking killed me on that shit. And I'm like, don't believe a fucking word he said. He destroyed you. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Nesto was a whole different beast, bro. My brother even got a record with him that he literally, bro, it was when he got in a car wreck and he pulled up to the studio like the day after. And I was like, what the hell? He's like, I got a rental. And I go, you got a rental, bro? Like you just wrecked your car. And he's like, nah, like I'm here to do the verse with my brother, and like I got a track from them that they go back to back, bar for bar, and I'm like, damn, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. And like, like he sat there and said on the record, he was like something about Cardi. He's like I know I'm like Offset, but I'm not Cardi. You know what I'm saying? And like some of his wordplay was just fucking crazy, bro. And like.
He was talented.
Being from Philly, bro, and like, I mean, I've heard Philly rappers and shit.
Adapt to Kansas City sound? Yeah, he the truth, bro.
Well, it's not even that, bro. The metaphors.
He did that.
Name a rapper from Philly that's coming with metaphors.
Shit, Cassidy. Ain't he from Philly?
That's it. That's all I can. That's
That's battle rapper, pretty much though.
You know, he was a nice artist too.
regular
he was.
Yeah, he's a nice artist. I
ain't
ain't gonna be. I can't knock it.
I didn't
He's
hear
a
no
nice
trash
artist.
songs from that nigga. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he's a nice artist.
Didn't hear no
Even
trash
after his
songs.
little recovery, he done got his brain back together. He back a nice battle rapper.
He's still doing
Well,
that.
yeah, battle rapper, but that's what I'm saying.
But he went through like different stages, and he was nice in each one.
True, that's true, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though. Beyond him, though, you ain't got no rapper that's really with the metaphors.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He said some shit the other day that I was seeing on YouTube. He said, something, and I get shit cracking. He's like, it's like wiping your asshole and your nose with the same napkin. Shit ain't happening. I said, what? What? This nigga Cassidy say what?
See, that's what I'm
He
saying.
said like wiping your asshole and your nose with the same napkin. The shit ain't happening. I said, God damn, that was the line of the week, boy.
You
Oh,
bless
my
that
God.
shit, yeah.
But
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, he really was ahead of his time, bro. Like, even with the shit when he, with Tech and whatnot, like, I don't know, man. I could go on for days about Ness, but, like,
I feel that Ness should have signed with Tech. I feel Tech should have signed Ness. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I
Well, he
feel
sat
like
there and said
should've
it in the song.
He should have signed KD too.
Man, especially on
gonna lie.
Midwest Choppers, too.
Yeah, he gassed that.
And then they literally Tech brought him back to take it off.
Yeah, you said he took him off?
No. He brought him back and made him do a whole nother track.
No shit, I ain't heard the second
Yeah,
one.
Take It Off is with Twista and
I
some
haven't
other
heard
girl.
that one.
But yeah.
I heard the full version of Midwest Choppers
Two?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Twista, Bone is on that motherfucker, Crazy Bone's on there, Twista's on there, Busta Rhymes is on that bitch, and somebody else is on there. I
And
want to say,
KD still murdered them all.
yeah, he killed that shit. I ain't gonna lie,
I'm for real,
killed
like,
that
bro,
shit.
like, you can say I'm biased or whatever,
Nah,
but
shit, bro, he gassed that motherfucker, bro. That's my big bro. Shit.
yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Homage
Like,
to the hobby, man, bro. He the truth, man.
that's what I'm saying, and you retired.
Yeah, he left it alone, man. And I feel like
I get it,
I feel
but-
like he left it alone because you know what I'm saying. Like he just really want to make his bubble come up. You mean with the work that he's done already put in? Because bro was rapping. KD and D-Lo Dilemma and them already had albums out when I was still motherfucking on the street corner in Crestwood. You know what I'm saying? I was in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas already had motherfucking albums with Tech from Midwest Side and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how KD even knew Tech. You know what I'm saying? But KD is a monster, bro. Like as far as real chop suey, because I'm a chopper, but on some real chop suey shit, man, him and Dilemma, boy, they give motherfuckers a run for their money, man. I love Tech too, but I think Dilemma and KD probably give.
I think Dilemma will destroy them all.
Shit, bro, in jail
Humbly, like, I know
He in
KD
jail
and you my
right now.
boy and everybody, but
my next album, matter of fact, y'all ain't get it first. My next album, man, is me and NBH Coop. Collabo CDs coming out. We ain't got a name for that shit, but the chop tape drops, you know what I'm saying, next motherfucking month, presented by Dilemma, you know what I'm saying? I got knocked the hit on that bitch. I got tired of tyrant on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boy, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, you know what I mean? Check out
I hollered at D-Loke the Chop the other day about getting him on the pod.
Oh,
I need to
shit?
I want to get him on here.
Yeah,
and have his
he the
stories.
homie from Van Brunt. Yeah, he the homie.
Yeah.
I fuck with him, man. He did some hard time too, man. I respect that, man, because he did his thing, came home, you know what I'm saying, and he's still bubbling. So make sure y'all go check out D-Loke the Chop, man. He doing the food.
I want to ask you something, man, real quick. Because I'm pretty sure you know him. But have you ever worked with Luck Kennedy?
I got a few songs with Luck Kennedy.
So Luck Kennedy out of New York.
Luck Kennedy, Luck Luciano, Mr. Luck Kennedy, man. He's a big homie, you know what I'm saying, and I respect him to the point where I really don't get into the dibble and dab between him and Dilemma because right now they're going through some shit, man. So I don't pick sides, and them both some good dudes. You mean Dilemma's my bro. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kennedy's my guy too, man. But them niggas they got some shit they need to handle, man.
I mean, he from New York, bro. Like, that dude.
Yeah, he from New York. But I ain't gonna lie, I done been some shootouts with that nigga and all type of shit. Like Kennedy, a real motherfucker. I can't take it away from him.
Nah, for real.
I can't take it away from him at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Luck he's a solid dude. Overall though, nasty ass battle rapper. I wouldn't put nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel that he won against Jen.
Facts.
Because I watched him on 106 Park really battle this nigga Jen, and he was gassing. And the only line that I heard from Jen was, I was doing something in your house. Matter of fact, your girl had my egg rolls and my dumplings in her mouth. That was the only line he said that was tight.
Hey, man, he said it on Nesto's. When I first heard, he went by Luck Lucifer at the time.
Yeah, he was like Luciano first, and then he went Luck Lucifer,
Yeah.
and then he went to Luck Kennedy.
Yep. But he's like,
Lucky
why?
ass nigga.
Yeah. he said, why you hate me? I'm just a ugly black skinned Patrick Ewing. Because that's what Jen called him. He's like, you
And he
just
had
a
the
light
jersey
skin.
on when he was up there.
Yeah.
you know?
But he's like, but that's what he said. He said, fuck Jen and hit. I hit bitches with chopsticks with a drop six. It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck did he just say? Like, bro, he was going off. And then I remember I met him and shit like that. And like, you know, man, I remember I met that dude, bro. I was like, man, say, what's up, B? I was like, the fuck is this attitude?
Hey, yo, kid. Hey, yo, what's going on, B? Hey, yo, check this out, son. I'm gonna tell you like this, my guy. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Los. Hey, Los, I'm telling you, my nigga, you for real, you know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with these goons. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is a goose? He's like, goons. He's saying goons.
Goons, yeah.
But he
It's
sound like
that
he's
New
saying
York shit,
goons.
yeah.
Like, goose. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is a goose, nigga?
Bro, that's what he was saying.
Goons,
to me.
nigga? Like, yeah, the goons, nigga. You know
That's what he was saying with me all the time. He's like, hey, B, you ain't hey, B. I'm like, motherfucker.
Like,
the
cuz,
fuck?
hey, bro, come on, cuz.
Nah, he's saying B because like my name's short or whatever, but then New York shit.
Said, though, you know what I'm saying? That's what he said. Hey, yo, son.
Hey, yo,
like,
son,
cuz,
what's that? Yeah.
I'm just as old as you, nigga. I'm not your son, bro.
Nah,
I love
yeah.
you to death, but stop calling me son or kid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit and every 30 seconds, too. Like, but I guess
Every 30 seconds,
the
yeah.
same way, though, when I say cuz, what's going on, family, you know what I'm saying? What's happening loud, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, because all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's gang affiliates. So my niggas be saying blood, crip, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And we be having to utilize that shit because we all one unit, you know what I'm saying? So we treat that shit as like we brothers regardless. So when my brother called me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's happening, slime, or what's happening, blood, you know what I'm saying? I be like, what's happening, cuz? How the day going, you know what I'm saying? Because we earn more than just being gang members, you know what I'm saying? We earn trust and loyalty, you know what I'm saying? So no matter what color you are, no matter what set you rep, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to find them niggas. So keep the motherfuckers around for the young life, you young niggas.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
hey,
Keep
there
that
we
shit
go,
around,
there we
you know what I'm
go.
saying?
That's the game he was asking about.
Now he talking to him.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
it.
saying? I'll give y'all that one, yo.
Yeah, I like that record.
Right now.
We're gonna get back to that for a record now. All right, man. So, hey, man, tell the people, man, who influenced you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you said the YNs and everything that, you know, you want to collab with and, you know, might not or whatever, but, like, who did you look up when you were young? Not even young, or just who made C-Losta, who C-Losta is?
I don't know if y'all ever heard Ride Baker by Tech Nine, man, you know what I'm saying? But
I do,
That's
yep.
how Tech Nine used to ride around in Kansas, you know what I'm saying, in this orange-ass van on these motherfucking roasters, gold D's and shit back in the day when we was kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, me and Maintain thought that it was like the ice cream man, you know what I'm saying? Every time I seen that motherfucker, I'm like, boy, that's Tech, cuz. We run it up, you know what I'm saying? We like, nigga, what's happening? We gotta holler at him, you know what I mean? At least just talk some shit. This back when they had the red hair and shit. So, I mean, a lot of times, Dilemma will hop out, get to talk shit. We sit there, Jeffrey and shit, me, him, and D-Luck, and then that's back when they was with Midwest Side and shit. But Jermaine Maintain, man, he influenced my voice, and I basically took his style, man. Rest in peace to my nigga. But he, Tech Nine shouted him out. He says, the industry took one of my niggas and Maintain was one of the truest, you know what I'm saying? And they killed my nigga, you know what I'm saying, the Rum Runners, because he was the best battle rapper. He was the best, bro. Like, there's not too many motherfuckers that I could compare to Jermaine Maintain with his chop. And this is back when we was kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a beast, and he was like fucking 6 foot, 170 pounds all muscle. So it was like, nigga, you thought this was a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers pull pistols on us and shit because we was so motherfucking young and shit. And this big ass nigga riding with us, but they get to hearing them rap and shit, and they fuck people up, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, some situations happened at the club, Rump Runners or some shit, man, and they ended up killing my nigga, man. But in memory of him, I took his style, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna just utilize it to the best of my ability with your raspiness, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that he's always remembered, you know what I'm saying, because like he'll never be heard, man, and it's fucked up that he'll never be heard. Just let my nigga Philli alone. I mean, I'm gonna try and keep my niggas' names alive, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a talented ass fucking artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't make too many niggas like these, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Jermaine Maintain is who influenced me, you know what I'm saying, to be who I am today. Of course, you know what I'm saying, I went through trials and tribulation, growing, fucking up, you know what I mean, development and growth, you know what I mean, but yeah, Jermaine, my nigga.
Okay. So I'm gonna double that back down, man. Coop, we gonna get
I
you in
ain't-
here, man. What
I ain't
did
really
you think?
I ain't really grown up listening to a lot of local. Like you said, Tech. We used to always see Tech riding around. Rich, always see Rich like around. But I ain't really listen to a lot of local. My family from Cali, so we listen to a lot of West Coast music.
Okay.
Like
So Ice Cube.
Okay.
Man, yeah. Man, my brother loved the hell out of Ice T.
Yeah.
So Ice T on that pimp shit.
shit.
So
I
Sugar free and all that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then me growing up in around my age, it was always like Tupac and the Death Row But I also like the West Coast. Like I'm Fabulous, like my top 5. I fuck with Fab.
Fab.
Are you talking about from the East Coast?
Yeah.
You
That's
just
what I'm
said
saying.
West Coast.
That's what I'm saying. From not just from the West Coast,
okay,
I fuck with the
gotcha,
East Coast too. But like man, but even South, like some of the artists I done worked with, like Tum from Dallas and all that. Like,
Grease music.
I go everywhere. Like
motherfucker
I like
too,
it
man.
all. But yeah, growing up, man, it was West Coast, and then around street time, 16, 17, more East Coast. And then after that, it was the South, and now I listen to a little bit of everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a whole Messy Mar era. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
you did.
I swear to
Yeah, you
God,
did.
nigga, I had a whole Messy
I'm
Mar
talking
era.
about Messi now.
Yeah, you did.
Like I've been trying to find Messi for the last 6 months.
He in jail
Hey,
right now.
We had Jay Diggs up in this
Yeah.
bitch, man, and he was like, no Messy Mar.
He don't fuck with Messi.
Hey, if you get him sober,
No.
bro,
No.
man.
Man, Messi nasty if you right,
I
bro.
talked to him as soon as he got
Yeah,
out,
he right.
man. He was sober.
Yeah, he back
and
in
then
there
he started
right
getting with other people and his things switch up. But hey, you get him sober, bro. His catalog is
Bro,
ridiculous.
he got two
Like-
projects still coming out with Mozzie, brother. Mozzie ain't even dropping right now, bro.
Yeah,
I heard some of that shit like.
because him and Mozzie, you know that situation. But
Nah, shit. Mozzie said he bought that shit out. He said he paid him out cash. He said, I don't know that nigga nothing. He said, I still love the caddy, but I don't know Messi shit. I said, damn, boy. Because that nigga Messi looking like right now like he needs some change. Or
facts.
some help, man.
Facts.
Like we all got habits. Everybody, you can't let this shit utilize you. You know what I'm saying? But when you go from being a #1 underground millionaire nigga that I've seen you be,
Man.
with this clean everything, nigga.
He got so many hits,
to being now you were just
Right, so many mixtapes too.
man, he got a lot of revenue,
hood
man.
hits.
But
Like,
I've heard
he
his
went platinum
last-
in the hood.
Yeah, he went platinum in the
He
hood.
went platinum in
definitely,
the
bro.
hood, guaranteed.
A few times, dog.
That's
you know
I'm
what
about to
saying?
say a double times
Yeah,
over.
a few times, bro.
Singles.
I just don't.
Like-
his last job that he did with Mozzie, bro, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? I said, oh, no, this nigga gotta be smoking crack or something, boy. I was shit, yeah.
Mozzie was killing them on him.
Mozzie gassed that whole
Mozzie
CD,
was
bro.
killing him.
But I'm like, damn, why is you really gonna do yourself like this, Messi? Come on, man. You can't. If you can't freestyle, don't try to fucking freestyle. And this is one thing I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather respect you to freestyle and punch some shit in like Lil Wayne.
Bar
You
by
just
bar.
sit up your head. Then
Yeah,
you just
go
sit up here
bar
and
by
rap
bar.
some shit all the way through. Talking about, yeah, man, go ahead, keep that. We have the next one. Not even go back, no matter how big you are. Nigga, that shit booty.
You gotta respect the craft, man.
You got to,
You
you know
gotta
what I'm saying?
respect it.
And how do you go from being this nasty ass rapper that I grew up loving every song, you know what I'm saying? Even with Playing With My Nose came out, I was like, what? I didn't
That
know.
told you right
I'm
there,
like,
though.
what?
That told you right
Right.
They didn't tell me he was smoking crack, though. This nigga
Right, he was trying to keep it
yeah,
playing.
like, come on, man. This nigga smoking crack. This nigga was flat out smoking crack. They're like, he hitting the glass dick for real, for real. I'm like, wait, what?
In the middle of the session.
Oh my God, bro! Like he
man.
really doing the fool with that shit, man.
That's hilarious,
Man,
bro.
but I mean, shout out to Messi, you know what I'm saying, man. I ain't,
Yeah,
ain't no
Messi,
bad
real
blood,
shit,
man.
shout
I
it
fuck
out.
with you, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You just gotta get your shit together, cause nigga ain't no way in hell, nigga. You put on burner,
back
nigga.
to it.
You
Get
get
back
burner
to
going,
it, bro.
and now
He
burner,
put on a
nigga,
lot of
He
people.
put
Get
on
back
burner,
to
nigga.
it.
Lee
Like, for
Majors,
real,
all
for
sorts of
real.
people.
He put burner in the game. That was the first motherfucker I ever heard burner with was Messi.
Him and San Queen.
Yeah, him and Sam
Yeah, I mean,
Quinn,
Sam Quinn, yep.
First time I ever heard the dude. Now look at him. Taylor Gang out cookies. He got 14 stores,
A
bro.
billionaire.
Yeah, bro. He got 14 cookie stores,
Yeah.
bro, across the United States.
International.
It's crazy,
Like
dog.
a billionaire, bro.
And now look at Messi. Like, nigga, you generated all that?
Right,
And,
he
bro,
could have rode right on the tails and all that.
He can still
Give
be-
me a couple points.
Hey.
Give me half a point on
Hey,
everything.
y'all
And
see
then
that?
and
There you go.
sitting
I'm
there.
not saying he
There you
broke,
go.
but I'm saying that he
He
can come
can't be
back.
broke.
He can't be broke.
It's just they ain't letting him get his money. That's a Wendy Williams type shit.
Basically, yeah.
They just ain't letting that nigga touch his
Right, they got
money.
Wait,
someone
till-
signing his checks for him. Like, okay, you can only get
Yeah, that's
$17
some real Wendy
today.
Williams type
You gotta
shit,
wait
bro.
like Iverson and shit. You gotta wait till 55, nigga. 55 to get the rest of $200 million, dog. You been fucking up, my
Cause he
nigga.
got two. Hey, I bet this shit is going like I don't know who dropping this shit. Like who is it?
Right now, the last two CDs is owned by Mozzie, bro. But all the other shit previously, you know what I'm saying, was with him and San Quentin and them, bro. You mean?
No, I'm saying like what label? Cause they still got some money.
that was a property.
They
Yeah,
still got some
property.
money
Like
coming
Master
in
P
from
and them was all going through property back in the day, back
that.
then.
Cause that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, they still getting WAP off that nigga. Cause I ain't
know. I already
the
know.
streams and shit.
That's
'Cause
guaranteed.
I literally put a
Yeah.
playlist on and shit, listen to all that shit all day.
It be on. Facts. I be on the road. It's on there.
I swear.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hear one Messi Marv song in that bitch. I guarantee you out of 1,000. You know what I'm saying? At least a few probably. Man, but Messi, get your shit together, man. Nigga, I'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that crack is hard to get rid of, man.
Man, I
it took
know
one
it
of my
is.
that took one of my goats of all time. It took away DMX.
Yeah.
Hey, he my top
nah,
five
he got.
too.
I
top
really
five
think
too.
DMX.
I saw,
man,
bro. He came
They
here
fucked DMX up.
in Lawrence, and that was his last show. And like literally, I went there, And everyone's like, bro, I ain't paying that ticket price. I'm like, I am, because I guarantee you ain't going to see him
He
again.
probably ain't coming back. Yeah, definitely, man.
You know, and then
Slipping
it's
and
time
falling,
passing.
slipping and falling.
I think that's my
Can't get-
favorite song.
Hey, that nigga was talking through his soul, bro.
He
Like,
talked through
real
his soul
shit.
through
I went through
everything.
most
No, I'm talking
Those
about that right there.
things.
that
Oh,
nigga-
yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about like that was his
I'm
truth.
trying to find my place.
That was
Bro,
his
did you
truth.
listen to Exodus?
Hell yeah.
That letter to my son?
Them bids.
Hey,
Boy, that letter to my son is
Yeah.
crazy. How he admits his faults and
Yeah, DMX is a real poet. You know
real
what I'm
talk,
saying?
That's
bro. Real-
But I
open
really feel
book.
I really
Open
feel
book.
that they killed DMX, man. Shit, they did
I
that
can't
shit.
say that with him. He killed himself.
I don't say he killed
They
himself
was giving him
because
too many. He had too many like lines
I
and
can-
too many people trying to help him out,
I
bro.
feel that. But anytime a
Real
person,
talk. He had too much support. Should I say?
I feel like anytime
he
a person,
sat there with his son, bro, in
Yeah.
an interview, and he's like, his son's like, yo, he's like, I just want to see you again. And he's like, you're not gonna see me again.
Yeah, real, he made that decision.
he had his own
And you
decision.
gotta respect
but
him for that.
I
do.
feel like this though.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
do.
saying? Anytime you have a situation or you have a heart attack or something like that, and you're literally on the way home, getting into the car, because that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? He was leaving the studio, but instead of them niggas taking him to the motherfucking hospital, they took his ass home. Why would you take him home? You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well he's just having a mild heart attack or
But
a
that's
stroke.
his people though too.
But no, that wasn't his
and
people.
He ain't saying
No,
this
I'm
That was
talking
shit.
Jay-Z and him.
No, I'm talking about that, like his people that he had around him.
No, he didn't have nobody. He was with Jay-Z and them. That was Jay-Z's people that took him to the motherfucking
Right,
house.
but that's what I'm saying. That's bad people.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't. They
That's
didn't.
bad people.
Yeah.
You know, he was around a lot of that bad. I mean, when he disclosed that shit in the interview,
Yeah.
he's like, bro, he's like, the first time he's like, I just took a cigarette from dude, and the dude had it laced with some
Yeah,
shit.
laced with crack.
Mm-hmm.
Real
And
talk.
then it was just a done deal from there. He was like, he's
And
like,
that was
I
what,
tried to fight it.
14,
Yeah, that was when he was a
12,
kid.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a little kid. He's like,
Yeah,
why would
yeah.
he goes, why would he do this to me?
Yeah.
But since then, he was fighting it and shit. Like
I ain't
that,
gonna
and
lie, I
it
done
was
smoked
gone.
wet before. That don't make me want to go back and smoke that shit ever again. Fuck it. What's
Sure
going on?
stick.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
okay,
no fuck.
What's
right.
going on?
That's
I
one
hit
of my
that shit
favorite
once. I
drugs
said,
to
oh
sell.
my God, I'm not
That's my
fucking with this shit
favorite
ever
drug to
again. I
No,
hit
thank you.
I smoked
No,
K2.
thank you.
I smoked K2 and shit. I'm like, oh, I ain't never smoked
K2
K2
That's
again.
good.
bro.
K2 is the
Never
new age
again.
wet. Like, for
Yeah.
real.
That's a new age wet. I'm like, well, fuck
Forget what
no.
you're doing, yeah.
This ain't me, cuz. I
Man.
smoked some meth before. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, nigga, I'm high for 4 days. Oh my God, nigga, I want to go
too
to sleep,
far
nigga.
now.
Nah, I'm just being 100, nigga. I done did drugs. I done did my share of fucking drugs. I'm gonna keep it at 1,000. You know
No, I'm
what
talking about you going too far and getting too high.
Oh, yeah. Nah, but look, it wouldn't even get too high, bro. That was my first time. That was my first time trying that shit, bro. And I'm like, boy, I was up for 4
4
days,
days?
dog. I was up for 4 days, bro. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Nice one.
I said, man, oh my God, bro. I never do this shit again in my life. Just let me go to sleep,
What
man.
music did you write? in
Man,
your
I
4
wrote
days?
probably like, man, a few
I want
albums.
to hear that shit.
I probably wrote a few albums.
By the end, it makes no sense. As time goes on, as the days
said,
go,
Hey,
Half-ass verse and shit.
He gonna be like, this chop 28 tape. All right, goddamn
And
it.
then guess what?
take 1,000.
And then guess what? The whole,
This is brought to you by Wet Entertainment.
the whole.
Hey, and then he finally get it right and forget to push record.
Hey, I done fucked off some sessions, though. I ain't gonna no fake it. Like,
Now I figured out why he
I
said
done
lost
seen
all that music.
I done seen you.
I done
so
fucked
that's
up
what
some
I'm
sessions,
saying.
yeah. Like, no
man.
bullshit. Like, I just sat there one day. Matter of fact, it was me and Al Pacino, man. We was sitting there. We had just started building a booth. And Ampy was like, bro, I got this shit, man, from Acumen and shit. I said, bro, you mean, hey, Ampy, I don't smoke like you niggas smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100 with you. Because these niggas was smoking Garcia Vegas, bro, with the big-ass Garcia
right,
Vegas.
the big green leaves. Yeah,
motherfuckers,
yeah,
dog,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that, bro? He's
Putting
like,
an ounce in that
bro, he
motherfucker.
putting at least a motherfucking 7th. I'm like, God damn, bro. And I'm sitting there hitting that shit. Me and Snoopy, he smoked naturally. So at least like Snoopy still get up and do a cartwheel, a backflip, and all type of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm like,
So he's always been dancing.
yeah.
he
Snoopy,
is.
he's
Always
full of
been
energy.
dancing.
Always full of energy. You know what I'm saying? He's a real good spirit to have around if you're having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? For real, he'll brighten your fucking day up. But Epi, he had me fucked up with that motherfucker. I'm sitting up there trying to smoke this shit. I'm like, man. I was sitting there nodding off and shit. Snoopy like, boy, you know, we got 2 more wires. Why they done already paid us? I swear to God. And Epi was like, Los, shit, it's all good. Shit, guess what? I'm going to just hit record and just keep all that shit, you know what I'm saying, that I do after the motherfucking beat stop. I said, okay. I'm right there in the chair, knocked the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what, bro? Big bro, I love you to death. I never smoked any Acumen weed ever again. That's some of the strongest shit that I've ever smoked in my life. Don't give a fuck how big the blunt is or not, nigga. That shit had to be pure THC in that motherfucker or whatever you put in there, dog. Because I was so high, bro. I couldn't even keep my head up, bro. It was fucking crazy, bro. I was like, I couldn't even took a Molly nigga to come back. It wouldn't even happen. It wouldn't I was down. It was a down for real. Like it was over with, boy. But shout out to Pacino. That's my guy, nigga.
I fuck with that.
So man, tell the story about how you linked up with Bleed.
Me and Bleed. I actually did I did a few shows and tour. I did a few tours and shit, man. And me and Snoopy fucking had a tour to do. We went down to Columbia, Missouri for the I think it was the 6s or 7s tour and shit. Machine Gun Kelly was down there, Tech was down there, Stevie Stone and shit. And nigga Bleed ended up performing. He was the headliner and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm already a fan of how you do that there and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been one of them since I was a kid. Anything with No Limit and shit. But I mean, he looked at Snoopy. He just kept vibing with him. I'm like, boy, this nigga looks so fucking. We in the crowd getting fucked up. So I'm like, nigga, I know this nigga from somewhere. Why can't I put my finger on it? And his ass got there, opened up the show. You know what I'm saying? And did how you do that there and shit. Fell in love with Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? Like. Out the blue, fell in love with Snoopy. Like it's something about Snoopy. I mean, his aura. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just love Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? No matter where we go, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know the Snoopy. Like I don't know if it's the green eyes, the big ass head. You know what I'm saying? Or him dancing all the time. I don't know what it is, but you know, I mean, my nigga always he got that aura about him. You know what I'm saying? But Bleed ended up booking another show and staying down. So we come back after that shit, and he had to do a show at 906 or something like that. And they Chauncey Clyde ended up booking us. So we came out. Rocked the show with LOA and shit. And Bleed was like, man, shit, I want to fuck around with y'all, man. Let's do some music. I'm going to give you a deal on some shit. So we was like, shit. What's happening? So, all right, we got that shit settled. And then Big Bro was just like, you know what? Just come get me from the motel. Shit, me and Snoopy went and picked the nigga from the motel, and Bleed, bro, he rode with us for like 2 days, man. Like
That's Bleed.
Yeah, he's in the hood
That's
with
Bleed.
us and everything, bro. Like we
That's
got
Bleed.
pistols and shit, you know what I'm saying? We selling dope and shit. Bleed sitting right there with us. Like, nigga, shit, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just don't put me in harm's way. I ain't into this shit. And nigga, I'm like, bro, I respect that even more about the Big Homie, because a lot of these niggas be jeffy when they be talking about they out here, bro. Like,
Bleed is all that and then
like,
some.
Bleed really out here with us and shit. Like, we really in the field, and he right there with us. Like, nigga, this shit, I'm a millionaire, nigga. And I'm still sitting there with these niggas. I mean, he got his jewels on and all that shit. But we ended up doing Days Like This. And then we did another song, you know what I'm saying, with LOA. My nigga Overdose 913, man. He's another good brother, man, you know what I'm saying? We did them 2 tracks, and they took off, but we didn't really promote the other one, you know what I'm saying, with LOA, because a lot of situations happened. I guess shit fell out with them and shit, you know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of production and money that was supposed to go behind the projects after we got them done, to where we didn't really push it like that. So I just dropped it on my Concentrated Thoughts album. I still get paid for it. I make sure that everybody get their royalties tied into the whole project and everything. 7 made the beat, matter of fact, from Strange Music. He made the beat for
Fucking 7.
Yeah, 7 the truth. 7 the truth.
He's in every goddamn
Seven the truth,
episode.
man.
Every episode.
Fucking 7.
7's the truth, man.
Goddamn Mike Summers, get your ass here.
On his couch.
God
On his
damn.
couch.
Yeah,
I need
7
royalties
made the
off of that name itself. Goddamn it. Fuck. This shit every goddamn episode. 7. It's
7,
like
man.
Summers? Yeah, it's 7.
7 the truth, man. I can't even do no faking with that, man. But after that, man, it was just history after that, man. You know what I mean? Bleed, man, he's still a good homie, you know what I mean? I can call him right now, you know what I mean? And it's just like, he's just a big homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, he shows love. He comes to the town, to the trenches, man, and he's just the average.
Shit, man. I'm trying to get him on the podcast. I just hollered at him and shit like that. He's like, man, I'm trying to holler at him because I'm like, man, your social medias. I'm going to help you with your social media. He's like, oh, shit. Say less, Snow. Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, because he don't know that Instagram game like that, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get that shit going, man. He been doing a lot of more videos and shit.
Yeah, I was like, man, you know Linktree? He said, a what? And I go, bro, fuck with me. I'm gonna get you right. And he's like, oh, okay,
Right, 'cause
shit.
we got the
Say
merch
so.
going. We got things going. It's like, come us.
We
come
had
mess
him.
with
He
us.
was supposed to come down about a couple months ago, but like you
Yeah,
know
in
some things
January.
or whatever. But you know, I'm still trying to get him down here, man, because he got a story to tell.
Yeah,
anyways,
he
with
went
Master
through some
P
shit.
and all that.
Somebody robbed him or some shit like that. He went through a situation and shit, so he had to recover from that.
Yeah.
He went in the hospital and no shit, but they fucked him up. They roughed him up a little bit, man.
Yeah, but he was supposed to come down for the show with him and Devin, and then like he
didn't
didn't come.
I
You
know.
know what I'm saying? So he had trials and tribulations, whatever the case is. But I was like, bro, like, come on, like, come sit down on the couch. I mean, he got some shit to talk about.
He got a whole story. He got a lifestyle, and he just dropped it. They just dropped the movie, man. Him and Lil Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah, it's on Tubi, man.
On
It's
Tubi?
called what's it called? The Black Print or something? Or
Yeah, I think
it's the whole documentary. Boosie and Bleed sit down there talking about the whole thing with the concentration camp and everything. Both of them.
Damn.
Yeah, it's on Tubi right now for free.
That's what I'm saying. Like
badass.
he's doing all types of stuff, Trapdoor Entertainment, all that shit. Like he's really working.
I was signed with Trap Dog for like a year. I did a 1 CD deal with Bleed. That's my guy, like for real, man. That's my dude.
Yeah, Bleed is hard, man.
Bleed's
Shout
the
out to
truth,
Bleed.
man. And his ass really motherfucker he be rapping like he ain't.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like he ain't just sitting up here fucking with him, like say some niggas like us, you know what I mean? Like, cause I keep it 1,000, you know what I'm saying? I punch in on a nigga real quick, like, stop, punch. This nigga Bleed be like, run that shit back. I don't give a fuck if it's like
Same
400
here,
times, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
run that
say
bitch
that.
from start to finish, dog, until he get that motherfucker the way he want to. Cause yeah, you do the same shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, when I met Bleed, Chauncey pulled up to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Big
was like,
head, that's my nigga too.
yeah, Chauncey, yeah. I was like, bro, I need a Bleed verse. He's like, all right, cool, whoop to whoop, blah, blah. And he pulled up, and I'm like, yo, I got my Preserved album. I need you to sign this. And he was like,
Prepared.
oh, okay, you know. And then he's like, man, you a cool cat, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, I just been messing with your music for a minute. And
That was
you
the
know,
last album he dropped with Strange Music, wasn't it?
well, that was the album he dropped with Strange
yeah.
and stuff like that. But like, I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, whoop whoop, and he's like, shit. He's like, let's do this verse for your brother. I was like, okay, cool. And like he came in and laced the verse and shit like that. And he's like, man, he's like, y'all pulling to the show, y'all doing whatever. Like he's just a chill ass dude. Like he's just cool as hell. Cool at the other side of the pillow. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's like, man, shit, I'm here. What we doing?
Smoke a bunch of weed.
And he just chill though.
Yo, what's happening? Where the weed at?
He said, hey, Wody, what's happening?
What's happening?
Wody.
I did a video for him and my cousin Boss Big C, man. We went all the way down to Kentucky, man. He let us come and did a little mini mansion that he got down there, man. That motherfucker is so fucking nice, man. But we shot the motherfucker all in his house and everything. I'm walking through his shit and they're like, what the fuck? This is the truth. And then turn around, we go down the street, his hood ass, you know what I'm saying? We at the car wash, and everybody in that motherfucking city knew his ass. I'm like, God damn, boy, like, it's real mutual respect down there. And he ain't even from Kentucky.
Bro, Bleed is the type of person, it don't matter where he's at. You put him in, he's a damn outlet. He will figure out some type of circulation
Like,
to
bro,
make that shit come
we
right back.
We went to the strip club. In Kentucky, y'all, they got strip clubs like they got liquor stores down here, you know what I'm saying? Like, one on every corner. We went to at least like 5 of them motherfuckers. They let us all in for free. And nigga, they gave us money. This is just giving this nigga money. He just giving it to us. I'm putting this shit in my pocket like y'all crazy. I ain't about to throw shit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I'm about to go out here with 500. I swear to God.
I said, this gonna go in my
This
next
shit-
album.
That shit gonna go on some motherfucking weed and shit when I get back to the house to flip, nigga. Shit.
I'm dead.
I ain't about to throw none of these bitches nothing, nigga. Shit. I'm gonna throw you some good advice, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in school.
Ride the pole a little bit better.
We got pole
Drop it
classes.
Drop it down low for me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Well, we're getting to the end of the show right now, but one thing we always ask everybody, man, like, who's your Mount Rushmores of your favorite rappers?
Mount Rushmore.
Because you spoke on, you know, the person that influenced you.
C-Losta YBL.
Yeah. That's it? All 4 of them?
Snoopy and Jew. NBH Coop. Jermaine Maintain. C-Losta YBL. Losta YBL.
That's the 4 Mount Rushmore?
I like
He gonna do underground, so I'm gonna do my own underground, but I'm gonna do local artists.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like 156 WAP. I'm gonna do Hood Nizzle.
Hood Nizzle. My boy, Hood Nizzle.
I'm gonna do Hood Nizzle. I'm gonna do I don't know what he go by now. I don't know. I think he probably going by the Hook King now.
You talking about
He going by the Hook. That nigga Corey.
Corey the Hook Man.
Yeah, I think he going by the Hook.
Corey D the Hook Man.
Yeah.
Corey D hard.
Hey, in the town, the hardest, man. That's who, and of course, you know, NBH and then my boy. But yeah, that's what we all fucking with right now. We on our town shit. So,
For real.
I like it.
Sound shit, okay. So, man, hey, so, all right, so I'm gonna do this for both of y'all.
Right now. What's happening?
So, what we do every single time, man, who do you want on the couch next for the podcast? And if you say whatever, if it's, you know, whoever, you got to help them get them.
he was talking about him. I say Tech. I know you've been answering it first, but I say get Tech on here.
Yeah, definitely Tech. But I say,
Can you get a hold of Tech?
yeah, he's
Actually, I know I've done
get
more
a
his promoter. I'll show you.
I
Yes, we
get a
can.
hold
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, that ain't no problem.
If you want to
Shit,
do
we down to get Tech.
if you want to do somebody different, you know what I'm saying, I think you should go ahead and get my sister Laura Noble.
I'm down to do that, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She be promoting the new single that we drop. I help write with the song, you know what I'm saying? I helped do the video with them and shit. We shot it all in the Strange Land and shit, you know what I'm saying? But her and Tech did a nice ass, nasty one called Ready for This, you know what I'm saying? But she got the reggaeton side popping, and I think that'll be
Cool.
good look. You know what I'm saying? For y'all,
All right, let's get her in tech.
Yeah.
He
Definitely.
work on her, and then I'll give you the information for you to get a hold of.
Shit. Say, listen, there we go. All right, man. Well, that's another episode of What They Want podcast. I first off want to sit there and say shout out to C-Losta NBH Coop.
NBH
sir.
Coop. Yep.
Tell the people where they can find y'all.
I mean, y'all can check me out on every platform
Same here.
in the
TikTok,
streets and TikTok,
Facebook,
everything. You know what I'm saying? C-Losta YBL, you know what I'm saying?
What's the
NBH
names?
Coop,
What's
you
the
know,
names?
NBH
Cadillac
Coop.
Coop, aka or TK, NBH Coop, because that was the name that they tried to,
Look down here and check in the bio.
Yeah.
I got it all linked up.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
definitely. I mean, just tap in with your boy, you know what I'm saying? I want to kick something for y'all, too. You know what I mean? On some bullshit. Can I rap for him? Can I just bust
We got a minute. Go
Go
for it.
ahead.
All right, check me out. Believe that. When I speak, it make a fucking echo. I don't give a fuck about no hater pussy. You ain't special. Next level thinking I'm always on to something new shit. I done lost my mind and my girl trying to hide the truth. No need to lie, nigga. All you niggas think I suck, but walk around here broke as fuck, still trying to catch the bus, nigga. You can clock in and you can fuck around and get knocked out. You can sit and chill, you can fuck around and get tossed out. I'm zoned out with a whole nother styrofoam, and I'm winning in your city like when the Royals took the crown home. Shh, we've been the dopest for a long time. I'm miles away, but somehow you still see the shine. We put it down like a pistol when the cop sees, and I pop up on a nigga like a booger when you just sneeze. Nigga, adjust these. Oops, my middle fingers. I meant to throw the piece, but fuck you if you still hate. Yeah, see, I'm like a loud thing. Nigga, tap in or tap out.
There you go, man. There y'all go, man. For the
Yeah.
episode of What They Want podcast, I'm your boy Snow, Danny
Slab.
Slab, C-Losta, NBH Coop. We out.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.